The New York Stock Exchange is to light its Christmas tree later in the hour, and we are starting to feel the festivities a little bit early. So, it's never too soon to bring the tree up, since it is the 1st of December. And the reason is, if you come close, you'll see the Dow's risen through 5 milestones this year. 20,000 in January, all the way up to 21,000, 22, 23 and 24,000 today. And it only took 6 weeks to go between 23 and 24,000. It's the biggest number of milestones in a single year. And there have been lots of gifts and reasons why the Dow has risen so sharply. Take, for example, this little bauble, earnings. Earnings have absolutely powered ahead with the market, and that has given good reason for the Dow to rise. Then you have more gifts from shoppers, American workers and shoppers. It's the fastest GDP growth since 2014, with strong consumer confidence numbers in both. And let us not forget the role played by Washington in all of this. With Washington, you have gradual rate rises by the Fed. Now, the feeling with these rate rises is that this is going to ensure the long-term viability and sustainability of the economic recovery. And then the gift that just keeps giving, even before it's delivered, tax reform is very much. We will have more to put on the tree, but we need to understand what it all means. Joining me, Teddy Weisberg is with me. Good to see you, sir.
Hello, Richard.
I mean, we won't put on any hats, but 24,000 on the Dow.
Oh, yes, yeah. I had a Dow 10,000 hat.
That was some time ago.
A little behind the curve, yeah.
So let's look at what happened and why. What is the underlying trend? Because yesterday the Dow was up, but the techs were down.
Right.
What is powering this? Today it was obviously Senator McCain saying he'd vote for the tax plan.
I think it's a couple of things right here at this moment. I think it's the new Fed chair who basically did very well at his hearings, and the street didn't hear anything that made anybody uncomfortable. Looks like it'll be business as usual when we change chairmen at the Fed, and I think that was a big positive, certainly for the financials. And then it's the tax bill, and today, you know, as we get closer to it, I mean, it's not done yet, and until it's done, you know, we will not be sure, but clearly you would think a lot of the tax bill is priced into the market, but clearly it's not.
And